So, do you or someone you love or somewhat kind of love or just put up with, tolerate, or just allow to be in your life have bad breath, right? There's breath just stinking, rocking, kicking, just Kawasaki. You got to fix that. Okay, so you got to fix that. And Michael here from NETER Gold offering a bundle. It's a bundle pack. How do I explain this bundle pack? It's a mouthwash, first and foremost, and then it's a toothpaste, second most, because you gotta have the combination, right? Because if you brush your teeth right with the brush and you're getting at it and getting all the gunk and dirt out, right, and you think you did a good job, well then you gotta go behind it with the mouthwash. Because if you don't go behind it with the mouthwash, then what happens is you leave some of the dirt in the back, and if you're leaving the dirt in the back, well that dirt's going to start to rot and mold in the back of your mouth, and then when you start talking to people, they're gonna be like, oh my God, it's black asshole. And you don't want that. I've had that feeling. You don't want that feeling of people saying you got asshole breath, because it wasn't from an asshole. Like it's because I was eating some bad food. And all food rots. All food rots except McDonald's, because it's not real. But all food rots, and it goes to a decomposition process. And that decomposition process smells terrible. A lot of us get it stuck between our teeth. If we got wisdom teeth, we get it stuck. You get it stuck in the back right there. And especially if you want taking care of your mouth. How do I put it? So I was having an impacted wisdom tooth here in the back, right? It's no longer there. I had an impacted wisdom tooth about a year and a half ago. And I could feel my entire body felt terrible just from this, because there was a bacteria somewhere from the impacted tooth. However that thing got impacted, that bacteria seeped through my entire body, and I can feel it through my entire fucking body, and I felt terrible. Now my dentist said I shouldn't have been able to feel that, but when I told him, how I listened to my body and stuff, he started to understand that maybe, I'm a little different than most people when they're just down in, alcohol and Pepsis. But I can feel those things in my body. I can feel my body changing, right? So I can feel my teeth changing the bottom row from having that tooth pulled. I can feel them moving around ever so slightly though. But with all that being said, you can feel these things. You can feel when your body isn't at its optimum because of something that's happening with your mouth. So if your mouth is not being taken care of, then you're going to start to deteriorate from the inside out. Okay, and you don't want that. So I recommend investing in a good mouthwash and toothpaste combo. Now, the reason why I make these and suggest these is because they're 100% natural, right? All the ingredients. Oh, can you see it? Oh, all right, my autofocus ain't working. But all the ingredients are 100% natural. So if you figure out in here there's something that you are allergic to or you don't like, you can narrow it down, right? If you get stuff from the store, who knows what the fuck's in it? Like honestly, I don't know. I look at it, and all I see is synthetic. You go to the internet, synthetic. I'm not a synthetic person, so I'm not taking in synthetic materials into my body, especially not in my mouth where all of the goodness happens. Okay, this is where I talk from. This is where I eat. This is where I guess when I also talk shit. But if I talk shit, then my mouth will smell like asshole. Okay, maybe my mouth does smell like asshole. But I digress. You got to take care of yourself, right? So again, invest in these two, right? It's gonna be a nice little bundle. Just get them. It's good for you. It's really good for you. I'm good for you, really. Like I'm great for you. Why wouldn't you want to be around me anymore? Just saying. Yeah. So still got work to do. Deuces. Boop. Bye.